For real. Maybe I like you that way. Baby, I like you that way. Maybe I like you that way. Baby, I like you that way.
Well, hello, and thank you for joining me today here on my channel. And if you're new, welcome. Lovely to have you. Today I'm going to share with you 5 unique fragrances from my collection. These are perfumes that I have in my collection that don't really smell like anything else, that are quite different, that I get a lot of compliments on, etc, etc. So if that sounds appealing to you, keep on watching and let's get into it. So is everyone feeling Christmassy? Because I'm definitely getting in the Christmas spirit now. I just want to wear all my sparkly clothes because obviously there's no parties this year. Not going to be raving, going out dancing and showing off all the glad rags like I would normally do. So I'm just wearing them for my videos basically, because otherwise what am I going to do? But anyway, so the first fragrance I want to share with you is a fragrance called Wisal Dahab, and it looks like this. Look at the bottle, it's very pretty. So this is this reminds me of Dubai. My daughter actually brought this back for me from Dubai, and it is a fruity, warm, spicy, sensual, oriental type fragrance. It has apple, pear, peach, there's rose in it, there's cedar wood, there's amber. It is so appealing, and I don't have anything like this in my collection. It does smell sort of Middle Eastern, but there isn't a, well, as far as I'm aware, there's no oud in it, but it has a kind of a slight oudy vibe because it does have that Middle Eastern vibe to it, but it's not overpowering. So if you're not a lover of oud, I think you would still like this one. Although my daughter got this in Dubai for me, you can get this on Amazon for quite a decent price. So the longevity is amazing. It really does last. I get compliments every time I wear this. I kid you not. Every single time I put this on, somebody asks me, what is that you're wearing? Oh, you smell gorgeous. That's lovely. It's a very feminine fragrance. It's quite elegant. It leaves a cloud around you. It's warm and it's inviting, and I would highly recommend this one. The company that make it is called AJmal, and that's Wisal Dahab. This next one I have to share with you is by Elizabeth and James, and it's Nirvana French Grey. This one is I would say more on your unisex side, so it does lean a little bit can't get my words out, masculine, but it is a fusion of neroli, lavender, and I think vetiver's in here. I don't think it's too complex. There's not a lot of notes in it. It's quite powdery, it's quite fresh, and it's quite green at the same time, but it has a sensuality about it. It's kind of planty and botanical-ish, if that makes any sense whatsoever. But it's sophisticated. It's definitely sophisticated, and I love the bottle. The bottle's so sleek, looks really nice on your dressing table. Yeah, I don't hear too many people talking about this one. It's different, I will say that. I think it's a fragrance that you would have to test. I wouldn't say go and blind buy this one, but I do really like it, but I have to be in the mood for it. It's got a very specific fragrance and smell to it, so it's not going to be something I pick up every single day. But if I want to smell unique and a little bit different, I've got a different feeling going on for the day, then I might reach for this. I would say it's more for an evening. Probably wouldn't wear this during the day, but as I've said many times, I wear my fragrances whenever I want. So I don't believe in all this only wear it at night time, or only wear it in the spring, the summer, only wear it in the winter. I'm very much wear what you want, when you want, male, female, whatever. Doesn't really matter to me. But yeah, that's French Grey by Elizabeth and James. Right, up next we have White Luminous Gold by Michael Kors. It's a beautiful bottle, as you can see. It's metallic, but it does tend to get dirty with fingerprints, but never mind, what can you do? This has pear, this has jasmine, this has amber. It's a white floral. It's quite spicy, a little bit woody, a little bit powdery. It's very, very feminine. It's very, very sexy. Let me tell you, this is a sexy one. This reminds me of like a romantic walk in Paris in the evening, going up the Eiffel Tower with your significant other or your bae. And the wind slightly blowing and you're getting little whiffs of this. This is one that I don't hear a lot of people talking about here on YouTube. There might be reviews on it somewhere, but it's not a popular one, I don't think. I don't think it's one of Michael Kors's most popular, but this one is quite beast mode. It lasts all day. It is really, really long lasting. It is a sensual scent trail that you get left behind you. I mean, when you want something really feminine or you want to get that man, this is your girl. This is the one. Really gorgeous fragrance. And I was lucky enough to get this one as a gift. Again, one of my daughters got this for me. Very lucky on that front, but people buy me perfume because they know I love perfume. So yeah. So Michael Kors White Luminous Gold. Right, so this next one is by Earle and it is called Botanical Essence number 15. Now, I think that Earle fragrances are highly, highly underrated. This I got from my mum. She gave me a bottle of this. This is my second bottle of this. But it was my mum that turned me on to this because she's a Earle freak. Like, she loves all the skincare and whatnot. And she actually had this in her bathroom as an air freshener. Like, what the hell, mum? Why? What a waste. This is an eau de parfum. And it smells like nothing else in my collection. It is kind of earthy and kind of like plant-like, if you will. But it's absolutely gorgeous smelling. It is so unique. It lasts forever. But let me tell you what the notes are. This is a complex fragrance. There's a lot going on in here. So there is sandalwood, there's tonka bean, there's cypriol oil, patchouli, pink pepper, bourbon vanilla, clove, vetiver, cinnamon leaf. So yeah, there's a lot going on in this fragrance, but it's so good. It is so good. I'm telling you, you will not be disappointed. I can't see anyone not liking this. Let me give it a spray again. Gosh, what am I going to smell like after this video? Gorgeous, that's what. Yeah, it's so good. I find this quite comforting. So like I would put this on probably if I'm having a pajama day or a duvet day, whatever you want to call it, or if I've just stepped out of the shower, it's another good one. And it's a beautiful bedtime scent. Not that you can't wear this to the office as well, because I think you could. It's inoffensive, but it just smells so unique and different. And again, I get loads of compliments. It is a real compliment getter. So yeah, Earle Botanical number 15. Okay, last but definitely not least, I have Kayali Elixir. Now, I don't have anything like this in my collection. It is a very, very sexy fragrance for all my sexy people out there. This is a good one. This is a good one. This smells so delicious. Like, look at the spray as well. It's got that really light atomizer. It's absolutely beautiful. So in this one, there's rose, there's apple, there's jasmine, there's patchouli, I think a bit of vanilla. It doesn't have oud, but it's got that Middle Eastern vibe again, but not your usual run-of-the-mill. It is very unusual smelling, quite unique, as I said, and the only problem I have with this is the longevity. I don't find this lasts that long. It's one of them scents that when you spray it on, you can smell it straight away, but then it kind of dissipates and disappears, and then later on you might get a waft of it again. So yeah, that's the only thing that I would say about the Kayali fragrances as a whole. To me, they don't really last that long, but they are gorgeous, beautiful fragrances, and I just wish they did last a bit longer, because who wouldn't want to smell like this? This is stunning. It really is. It's one of my favorites. It's not my actual favorite in the Kayali line. I prefer the vanilla one. That would be the one I would repurchase. Not sure if I would repurchase this because of the longevity, but the smell is amazing. And if they add a hair mist in this, I would definitely get that, because, or a body cream as well. If they had the body cream, you could layer it up with the perfume, with the hair mist, and I think it would last a lot longer. But yeah, it's a gorgeous fragrance. It's definitely all year round type of fragrance in my eye, but then again, as I said, I wear whatever I want when I want. I guess it's kind of unisex to a degree. I think it leans slightly more feminine, but I do think men could pull this off as well. If you're a confident man, you know, you could pull this off. So yeah, Chaoli Elixir. So that's it for today's video, guys. Thank you so much again for joining me. I hope you're all set for Christmas. I hope you're going to be able to see loved ones, spend time with family, you know, do all the things that we love to do at Christmas. You know, it's a different time this year, as we all know. It's not what we're used to, but hey, what can we do? We're all getting on with it. So let me know if you've got any unique fragrances in your collection. Let me know down below what is the most unique fragrance in your collection, or if you've got any of the ones that I've got, what do you think of them? Let me know in the comments, and subscribe, please. I would love it if you could. And thanks for your support so far, and I'll see you again in the next one. Bye.